In this lecture, I would like to talk about how to install the numerical packages NumPy, SciPy, Matplotlib. Sometimes NumPy is also pronounced as NumPy. So today, I would like to introduce these three essential packages for the numerical computation using Python language. First, let me introduce NumPy. NumPy is the fundamental package for scientific computing with Python. It contains, among other things, a powerful n-dimensional array object, sophisticated functions, tools for integrating C, C++, and the function code, useful linear algebra, Fourier transform, and random number capability. Besides its obvious scientific use, NumPy can also be used as an efficient multidimensional container of generic data. Arbitrary data types can be defined. This allows NumPy to seamlessly and speedily integrate with a wide variety of databases. So NumPy is a very important data structure tool. Let's look at how to install it. First, we need to bring up a command line window. To do that, you can click Window key plus R. And you will see this run window, and then click OK. And you need to go to this directory, so let's cd up, cd python, and cd python 36. This is my Python installation directory. So right here, I would like to type pip install and then numpy and then hit return. So as you can see, NumPy package is installed. So it is successfully installed. Now let's go back to the slides. The second package that I would like to install is SciPy, or sometimes some people pronounce it as SciPy. SciPy is very important because it includes so many different packages and it is growing. For example, it has a signal processing package, image processing package, Fourier transform, optimization packages, and these packages is comparable to the Matplotlib tool. So now let's look at how to install it. To install it, you may come here, also type pip install SciPy. But sometimes there will be some installation error. So I will introduce another way to install it. You can come to this website, pyp.python.org/pyp/SciPy. And right here, you have different packages to install. So let's choose this 64-bit install file. So click. And after it is downloaded, let's show folder and then cut this file. And then I need to find a location that I would like to save it as a backup file. So let's choose this and come to here. Right here, I have an unprocessed directory. Let me pause it. And then this file is over here. I will click here, get the directory name, and then copy. And then I would like to open a new notepad and put it down here. And then after that, I hit a backslash. And then I choose this file, rename it. But actually, the reason I would like to rename it is just want to copy the file name and then come back and pass on here. After that, I type a quote mark here and quote mark at the beginning. Then after this preparation, now let's go back to this window right here and then type pip install, and then I would like to copy this name over and then hit return. So the installation has started. Now the SciPy package has been successfully installed. Let's go back to the slides. The next package that I would like to install is the Matplotlib. Matplotlib is a Python 2D plotting library which produces publication quality figures in a variety of hardcopy formats and interactive environment across platforms. Matplotlib can be used in Python script, the Python and the IPython shell, the Jupyter Notebook web application server, and the 4 graphic user interface toolkits. So it is a plotting engine. Then you can plug it or embed it in different environments. Matplotlib tries to make easy things easy and hard things possible. You can generate plots, histograms, power spectra, bar charts, array charts, scatter plots, and etc. with just a few lines of code. For a sampling, see the screenshots, thumbnails gallery, and the example directory. So it is a very powerful tool that you can use to plot a lot of data. For simple plotting, the PyPlot module provides a MATLAB-like interface, particularly when combined with IPython. For the power user, you have full control of light styles, font property, axis properties, and etc. via an object-oriented interface or via a set of functions familiar to MATLAB users. And as you can see, the environment is like this. You have a Python engine, NumPy right here, SciPy, and the Matplotlib. And you can also install the IPython, but in this tutorial, I'm going to omit it. But now I will show you how to install the Matplotlib. And nearby, we have different packages that you can consider as well. Let's try it. You type pip install Matplotlib and the Matplotlib will be installed. Now, let's go back to the PyCharm. And then right here, I have an example file that actually import NumPy, and then it tries to do something. Let me run it. So it creates some list. Now let's look at the example 2. The example 2 will be generating some waveform and then save it to an image file. Let's run it. If done, and then let me open the image file. It is some function like this. Now let's look at the example 3. Example 3 is using the Matplotlib pipeline and then animation package. And it actually also includes NumPy. So now let's run it. After that, you will know that actually your NumPy, your SciPy, and your Matplotlib is working. If during your installation, you experience some failure for 64-bit platform, you can come here to UC Irvine's repository and then download the released unofficial binary for the Python extension package. For example, you can just scroll down and then find NumPy and then find a proper version to download it. After you download it, You do the same thing to put it here, and then come to your window, and then you type pip install, and then copy this over, and then you can install the file, and it will uninstall the previous version and then install the proper version for you. Thank you. Bye.